Chelsea 0-2, Man City. Haaland opened the scoring for Manchester City.
Through to Haaland. Can he get the shot away here? Erling Haaland begins the new season just as he finished the last and puts Manchester City ahead with 18 minutes on the clock.
Mateo Kovacic scored against his former team.
Too tiring, that could be dangerous. Kovacic in 2-0 and in all probability game over. The former Chelsea man who scored some belters at that end of the ground in his time.
Wolves 2-6, Chelsea. Nicholas Jackson early opened the scoring for Chelsea.
Oh, how about that for a start? Nicholas Jackson nods in pretty much unmarked. Everyone caught cold.
Matheus Cunha equalized the score.
Come through here for Cunha. That one's going to count.
Cole Palmer scored a beautiful goal.
Oh, and it's in. Of course it is, because he's a genius.
Jurgen Strand Larsen equalized to make it 2-2.
They're around the back and they are in. Larsen in the 5th minute of stoppage time.
Right at the start of the second half, Noni Madueke scored to give Chelsea the lead.
The Wolves boos turn to Chelsea cheers.
Noni Madueke scored again.
Here he is again from that angle and he's scored again. He's on a hat-trick.
Noni Madueke completed his hat-trick.
For the hat-trick. Madueke! 5-2. The match ball is his. Wolverhampton is his. Lucky boy.
Joao Felix scored to seal the game.
Felix! Second debut goal and it's 6-2. Chelsea running riot at Molineux.
Chelsea 1-1 Crystal Palace. Nicholas Jackson continues his impressive form.
Jackson! Sensational goal! Absolutely magnificent stuff from Chelsea from
Eberici is equalized with a stunning shot.
Eza! Oh, it's curled it in for 1-1. Brilliant goal from Abera Eza. And just as we were saying, despite Chelsea's dominance, 1-0 always looked fragile.
Bournemouth 0-1 Chelsea. Christopher Nkunku scored the only goal of the match.
Nkunku. Oh, somehow he's got there! And he's poked it in! Super sub!
West Ham 0-2-3, Chelsea. Nicholas Jackson opened the scoring early for Chelsea.
Well, that was easy, wasn't it? It's another opening goal this season for Nicholas Jackson.
Nicholas Jackson had an outstanding performance.
Beautifully worked. Jackson for 2. Knife through butter twice over. And Nico Jackson's got both of them.
Cole Palmer sealed the 3-2-0 victory for Chelsea.
To his right. Cole Palmer! Boom! Quiet for 45, but a cracking finish on 46. And Chelsea are in dreamland. It's 3-0.
Chelsea for 2 Brighton. Jorginho Rutter unexpectedly opened the scoring for Brighton.
Harris crept in. Well, that's extraordinary.
Cole Palmer helped Chelsea equalize.
For the equaliser. Tees up Palmer. 3rd time's a charm. He was not going to be denied.
Cole Palmer scored from the penalty spot, giving Chelsea the lead.
Veins, not a problem. He'll do it all day long. He's the coolest man in the capital. And he's made it Chelsea 2, Brighton and Hove Albion 1.
Cole Palmer completed his hat-trick.
Oh, he's a genius. The boy is a genius. An astonishing goal from a simply extraordinary footballer.
Capitalizing on a goalkeeper mistake, Carlos Baleba pulled one back.
Giving it away and they should score here, Brighton, and they have. Carlos Baleba.
Cole Palmer scored a poker in the first half of the match.
Here's Palmer looking for his 4th. How's he done that? How on earth has he done that?
Chelsea 1-1, Nottingham Forest. Chris Wood scored a goal to help Nottingham Forest take the lead.
To it and it's touched in. Forest ahead. Chris Wood on the counter. They've struck in front of those travelling.
Noni Madueke equalized, and 1-1 was the final score of the match.
It's in for 1-1. Noni Madueke levels things up. A fine goal from him.
Liverpool 2-1, Chelsea. Mohamed Salah scored from a penalty.
And he is just simply unshakable in such situations.
Nicholas Jackson equalized after a controversial goal.
Jackson with a brilliant run. Robinson tries to get there. He can't. It's not going to count. Chelsea goal. Jackson scores.
That's a great start for them.
Curtis Jones sealed the 2-1 victory for Liverpool.
Jones and scores. Curtis Jones gets there, and Curtis Jones applies the finish.
Chelsea 2-1 Newcastle. Nicholas Jackson scored after a simple tap-in.
Nicholas Jackson to put Chelsea 1-0 up. Fabulous breakaway goal. And Jackson scores against Newcastle.
Alexander Isak equalized immediately after that.
1-1 and does. Too easy that as far as Chelsea are concerned.
In the 47th minute, Cole Palmer scored to give Chelsea the victory.
Drilled it beyond Nick Pope and put Chelsea ahead. It's not one that the Newcastle keeper will want to see again.
Man United 1-1 Chelsea. Bruno Fernandes helped Man United take the lead.
No problem. Sent the goalkeeper the wrong way. Manchester United lead.
Moises Caicedo equalized for Chelsea.
Oh, how about that on the volley for 1-1, Moises Caicedo. A stunner.
Chelsea 1-1 Arsenal. Gabriel Martinelli scored the opening goal for Arsenal.
Here, Martinelli scores and the flag stays down and Arsenal are ahead on the hour.
Pedro Neto scored a beautiful goal, securing a 1-1 draw.
Pedro Neto! A brilliant Blues equaliser. He thumped it in.
Leicester 1 Chelsea. Nicholas Jackson scored the opening goal for Chelsea.
And succeeding. Nicholas Jackson, brilliantly put away. He is always the man for the occasion on the road.
Enzo Fernández doubled the lead.
Correa for Jackson. Hermanson, Fernandez. There's the second goal. Didn't feel like it had been coming actually, but come it has.
Jordan Ayew scored a consolation goal for Leicester.
Oh, it's in. Sanchez tried to bluff him. 2-1.
Chelsea 3-0. Aston Villa. Nicholas Jackson scored an early opening goal for Chelsea.
Jackson! Off the post and in for 1-0 Chelsea. Jackson on.
Enzo Fernández doubled Chelsea's lead.
Back, Fernandez can shoot. What a goal! Enzo Fernández for the second time in as many Premier League games.
Cole Palmer scored a stunning goal, sealing a 3-0 victory for Chelsea.
Shots away! Cole Palmer is a phenomenon. It's a wonderful goal from a player.
Southampton 1-5 Chelsea. Axel Disasi scored from a corner kick.
And it's in. Axel Disasi for Chelsea inside 7 minutes.
Quickly, Joe Aribo equalized right after that.
Pulled back, Aribo scored this time. This lively start now includes a goal at both ends.
Christopher Nkunku scored to make it 2-1 after a mistake by the goalkeeper.
Chelsea's top scorer.
Noni Madueke increased the lead to 3-1.
5 in the box. Noni Madueke didn't need any of them. That's his manoeuvre.
Cole Palmer scored a fairly straightforward goal.
Who dribbles it goalwards. It might have made it, but Cole Palmer made sure.
Jadon Sancho scored the goal to seal a 5-1 victory for Chelsea.
5-1. Wallop.
Tottenham 3. For Chelsea, Dominic Solanke scored the opening goal early for Tottenham.
Dominic Solanke, the former Blue.
Dejan Kulusevski doubled the lead to make it 2.
Now he's got it on his left foot where he wants it. Oh, you're kidding me. Kulusevski finds the corner. Didn't shoot earlier. Has shot now. Tottenham 2, Chelsea 0. And both.
Jadon Sancho scored a stunning goal to pull one back.
Here! Brilliant hit. And the mayhem between these two has resumed. We've only played 17 minutes.
Cole Palmer scored from the penalty spot.
Tottenham's lead is all gone. It's chilly and it's...
Enzo Fernández scored for the first time, putting Chelsea ahead in the match.
There's a turnaround complete.
Cole Palmer completed the comeback.
Oh, you cheeky monkey, Cole Palmer.
Heung-min Son pulled one back, but the result of the match remained unchanged.
Well, Son has finally scored one now.
Chelsea 2-1 Brentford. Marc Cucurella scored his first goal of the season for Chelsea.
Oh! And he's nodded it in! And Chelsea take the lead just before half-time.
A classy goal from Nicholas Jackson.
One with Pinnock. Gets the shot! Goal! Massive goal for Nicholas Jackson in Chelsea! Is that the moment?
Brian Mabumo scored a consolation goal for Brentford.
It's the moment for them. They do get one back. And there is going to be a lot of stoppage time.
Week 17. Everton 0-0 Chelsea. Chelsea 1-2 to Fulham.
Palmer, brilliantly done. And still Palmer! Oh, it's wonderful. It's a classic Cole Palmer goal.
In the final minutes of the match, Fulham made a strong comeback and managed to equalize.
In from Wilson. Fulham level.
Rodrigo Muniz became the hero for Fulham.
For Muniz, he's done just that.